How's it going, lads? Today is October 23rd, 2024, and Jagex is back with Halloween fixes and miscellaneous changes. Welcome to Changelogger, a series where I read the patch notes so you don't have to. I'm potioncastle, and let's get into it. Now, normally here's the part where I would say, let's get the small changes out of the way so we can move on to the fun stuff. But this update is almost exclusively small changes. So let's get the fun stuff out of the way so we can move on to the gigantic wall of text that is the small changes. Up first, some minor Halloween changes. A dialogue option has been added to Marika, which lets you promise her that you in fact heard the cat. And a pumpkin decoration has been moved in Draenor that was blocking the oak tree next to the bank. And it just wouldn't be an episode of Changelogger without talking about Varlamore Part 2 The Rising Darkness. Using the refiner at Mastering Mixology no longer turns your hand into a Stretch Armstrong while wearing ferocious gloves. And the criteria for the perfect Huicotal combat achievement was clarified. A run energy beta is going to be launching on October 24th. The Arclight is now a permanent item. Before, when your Arclight ran out of charges, it would degrade down to a dark light, but now it becomes inactive. Players can now use 1 or 2 shards at a time to recharge the arc light. 1 shard grants 333 charges, 2 grants 666, and 3 gives 1000. 3 shards are still required to transform your dark light into an arc light, and a warning message has been added when you fall below 100 charges, and the inventory icon has been adjusted slightly. Now we've got quite a large one. Well, it's huge for some people. Permanent Ironman has been absolutely removed. Players were able to lock their Ironman account status permanently, so that in case they got hacked, the hacker wouldn't be able to downgrade their account to a normal account. Jagex has removed this completely and replaced it with a 90-day timer before the account status is changed. If God forbid you're an Ironman in my chat, let me know in the comments how you feel about this change. Moving on to the other changes, a visual indicator has been added to the Tormented Demons, which shows when they enter their 100% accuracy phase. Examining the murals in Pyramid Plunder Lobby now shows how many golden chests you've looted. The Araxite Slayer helm now matches your skin tone. The Perilous Moon armors and weapons have been added to supply chests on PvP arena worlds. The Lumberjack boots now correctly proportion themselves to your character. You no longer get placed in a random location when using the passageways to exit the Rogue's Den maze. A bug was fixed that reset the Skull Scepter's autocast when switching weapons. A bug was fixed that caused players to be teleported a few tiles when standing directly south of Miss Schism in Draenor. Clicking Vorkath's collection log no longer opens the Whisperers. A bug was fixed with the Southern Yannial shortcut. The Venator ring can no longer be equipped without a Leviathan kill. During the Colossal Hydra special attack, the small Hydras can no longer attack you. The Kraken tentacles now faces the correct way in Fishing Trawler. The loot tracker no longer counts dropped bones twice. The Amulet of the Damned effect now works correctly when manually casting in full ARAMs. When using 250 Firelighters on the Phoenix pet, the colors are unlocked permanently and added to the Metamorphosis menu. A bug was fixed that transformed your herbs into different ones when using Plant Cure on them. An issue was fixed in the King's Ransom quest where the judge appeared to have a beard but no head. A Contact Last NPC option was added to the spell NPC Contact. This is very helpful for runecrafting, mahogany homes, and quite a bit more. The Deadman Mode rug has been tweaked to make the skulls a little more clear, and public chat is now available in the Theater of Blood during Nilochus, Zarpus, and Verzik. And finally, people have wanted this one for a very long time. Old Torva has been added to the game. Well, technically, the assets have been added to the game files, so players can use them with client-side plugins such as Fashionscape and Creator's Kit. However, other players will not be able to see your old Torva. That's it for game changes, so let's move over to the PvP rota. The PvP arena is using the Zerker loadouts this week, and Australia can get fucked once more as the Aussie worlds are deactivated. I told you boys, kangaroos don't run on gasoline. Let me know how you feel about all these changes in the comments below, and if you think I'm a giant sack of shit, tell me that too. I'm potioncastle. See ya.